skills that led to pioneering modern luggage and creating a billion-dollar empire. In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Unchangeable, France to a farmer and hat maker. During that time, France was still recovering from the Napoleonic Wars, and many farmers, including the Vuittons, faced bankruptcy. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. When Louis turned 10, life became even more difficult. His mother passed away, and soon after, his father remarried. Louis' stepmother was as wicked as the villains in fairy tales. She made Louis' life miserable, and eventually, he had enough. After Louis turned 13, he quietly slipped away from the farmhouse and headed to Paris, with no money or food. Fortunately, Louis found odd jobs with artisans and craftsmen who taught him how to work with metal, stone, fabrics, and wood. Still, he had no money left over for shelter and became homeless. He often slept in the woods with only a cloak to keep him warm. At the time, the first railway line to Paris had just opened. Travel became more accessible and the industry started to boom. Craftsmen capitalized on this by making custom boxes for aristocrats. They often traveled with paintings, instruments, and furniture and needed boxes that could fit and withstand long trips. They also needed help with packing their belongings in a certain way to protect them from breaking. Since Louis learned some of the skills involved on his way to Paris, he decided to try and find work in the trade. Fortunately, a craftsman named Monsieur Maréchal hired Louis as an apprentice. While Louis didn't earn much, his willingness to learn paid off in more ways than one. He became a favorite amongst Maréchal's clients, and later the Empress of France appointed him as her personal box maker. After working for the Empress for a year, Louis became more in demand and opened his first shop. Early on, Louis came up with ideas for new products that changed the industry standard. At the time, traditional boxes were made with leather and were rectangular shaped. The lids were domed so that water would run off the top instead of soaking through the leather. This made the boxes impossible to stack and time-consuming to load. To tackle these problems, Louis experimented with new materials and settled on canvas. When compared to leather, canvas was lighter, durable, and more water-resistant. This allowed boxes to have simple flat lids, making them possible to stack and easier to load. And while waterproofing compounds made the color gray, it looked more clean and modern. Using canvas material, Louis created a slat trunk. His new product marked the birth of modern luggage. While customers were skeptical of its advantages, it took off within 2 years and became known as an elegant and must-have accessory. Afterwards, Louis set out to do the same thing with a new invention: handbags. At the time, handbags were not embraced by society. Many people complained that they were inelegant, bulky, and would cause injuries to women. Still, Louis believed that handbags had potential and started making them with canvas. They immediately took off and created the demand for more styles so that women could pair them with different outfits. Eventually, Louis could not keep up and enlisted help from his son, Georges. Like his father, Georges came up with new ideas that changed the industry standard. He created a tumbler lock that turned trunks into treasure chests and prevented theft. Up until then, most trunks had locks that could be easily picked. The family's products became even more desirable, but soon after, production came to a halt.
मिसेस ने कहा अच्छी वाली छुरी अमेज़न से ऑर्डर कर दो, पर छुरी बिल्कुल सिर्फ मोबाइल ही नहीं, अमेज़न से बिना संकोच सब कुछ ले सकते हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ मिले डिटेल डिस्क्रिप्शंस और हजारों वेरीफाइड रिव्यूज। संकोच को मुस्कान में बदलना हम जानते हैं, तभी तो है अमेज़न हर मुस्कान की अपनी दुकान।
Your technical skills get you hired, but your personality is what gets you promoted to become a leader.
A war erupted and destroyed the business, making Louis homeless for a second time. the height of Louis's business, the Franco-Prussian War erupted. Louis and his family were forced to leave their home and workshop in Agnières outside Paris and head to the city. There, they lived in a cramped shelter amongst thousands of refugees. Food became so scarce that the Voutons nearly starved to death. When the war ended, Louis returned home. He was devastated to find his materials stolen and his workshop destroyed. Using the remainder of his savings, Louis wasted no time in rebuilding his workshop and finding a new shop location. Fortunately for him, property prices dropped because of the war. Louis took advantage of the opportunity and purchased a shop in an upscale district. Within months of reopening, business was thriving again, and orders came in from all over the world. Louis now felt the need to try new and bolder ideas. At the time, technology was advanced enough to print custom patterns on fabric, and since canvas is a fabric, Louis was able to create a line of trunks covered in a striped pattern. The new design took off immediately. It gave people a way to stand out and show how up-to-date they are. It also made it more difficult for counterfeiters to copy Louis's work. Afterwards, Louis received so many international orders that he opened a shop in London. The expansion led to diversifying his clientele, which included more royals and explorers. From then on, Louis was known as the only designer whose products could be found in both the homes of the elite and within exotic rainforests. Eventually, Louis decided to release his first catalog to make ordering easy. It was a practical move that was bound to bring the business to new heights. But within that same year, an unexpected tragedy stomped on Louis's efforts. Louis suddenly passed away in his home at the age of 72. The cause of his death remains unknown. It was now up to Georges to take on his father's unfinished plans. Georges wasted no time in growing the business and traveled to the US to attend the World Fair. The experience made him realize that he needed an international sales network. And fortunately for him, he met someone at the fair who could help, John Wanamaker. John pioneered the concept of the department store and invented the price tag. After meeting Georges, he started selling LV in his New York department store. It became the first in the US to carry the brand. It was then that Georges created a monogram in memory of his father, a floral pattern with an interlocking L and V. Customers were shocked to see the monogram on products. They were used to only embellishing their own names or initials on bags. But eventually, times changed and the new design took off. From then on, Georges and his son Gaston continued to follow Louis's footsteps and created new designs. Noteworthy creations include a bag for everyday use, the Keep-All, a bag to carry wine and champagne, the Noe, and a redesign of a Coco Chanel commission, the Alma. By then, Georges had toured all over the US and built a distribution network. Like his father, he was bound to bring the business to new heights, but unfortunately, history repeated itself. He passed away, leaving Gaston to complete Louis's unfinished plans alone. Gaston was off to an unlucky start. The Second World War erupted and contracts were cancelled. Gaston had no choice but to shut down LV's factory and stores. In Louis Vuitton, a French saga, the author claims that Gaston became so desperate to survive that he collaborated with the ruling party for Germany. Gaston allegedly gave the green light to produce commemorative busts and set up a shop in Vichy. The author also claims that while shops like Van Cleef and Arpels were shut down, LV was the only one allowed to stay open. A Louis Vuitton spokesperson later commented, "This is ancient history. We are diverse, tolerant, and all the things a modern company should be." After the war ended, Gaston tasked his sons Henry, Jacques, and Claude with rebuilding the company. With their father's guidance, the sons ensured new models of luggage were made each year.
Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everyone. Warm welcome once again to this sharing growing. training sessions for RainBNB as well as RainBNB. I talk about both the platforms because me and my team have been working, getting myself associated for both the people. Okay, so we are going to talk important thing, but in a little different way today. I'm sure only 44 people have joined so far. Rest don't need this kind of training session because they have been minting a lot of BNBs, or maybe elsewhere they are busy. Weekends they have been celebrating, enjoying with their family, friends. But those people who have joined here, they are really serious people. I would like to work with them. I would like to help them, understand about the concept. I would like to share with them the ideas and things which they can really apply and implement to make this business uh, going to give a lot of profits, benefits, make them successful as well. So before I start this session, guys, I want to ask you, uh, like how many of you believe, because this Monday or maybe Tuesday, I'm not sure, tomorrow I will share with you, for the Asian countries, we are going to have tomorrow exclusive leaders meet. We have our top leaders have decided to work in a little different way now. It is said that winners don't do different things, they do things little differently. So we must do sometimes things in a little different manner to get the desired results and to help our people who are desiring and striving to be successful. So tomorrow, as per the I guess the in GMT UDC time, 6 p.m. only for the Asian leaders who understand, speak Hindi Urdu language, we have exclusive meeting. And similarly, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, either of any of one of these 2 days, tomorrow it will be shared and intimated to you all. We are going to have exclusive leaders meet in which only exclusively selected leaders who think they are leaders, who are working as a leader, who are talking, behaving like a leader for this platform will be invited exclusively. And we will talk, discuss something really important which will take your business to the next height. And I would like to work with those people and will ensure that you must earn at least 100 BNB. I'm saying at least 100 BNB. 100 BNB is not a very big number as far as RightBNB and RainBNB are concerned, because a lot of people have made that kind of BNBs, more than 100 also. But the first challenge here is, anybody here who has made more than 10 BNB from RightBNB and RainBNB? Anybody? Can you raise your hand? Anybody who is present here have earned more than 10 BNB or so? Please raise your hand. It's an important session today. Because why are we here? Why we have joined RightBNB or RainBNB? Why do we come for the meetings and trainings regularly? The big question we must ask ourselves. This is a time, in fact, I guess 1 month or 2 months back, I did have this kind of training in which I asked you guys that, we must regularly evaluate our performance, why we have joined, what we have done since the time we have joined, and what is the output I have created for myself, for my team members. Because if we are not going to evaluate, we will be just randomly keep wandering, running here and there without getting the desired results. You all can really achieve the big from this platform. I really don't know what is missing. What is missing? Some of you I can see have been regularly attending the business training sessions, presentation sessions, but still, why your incomes are not scaling up, are not increasing? This question must be asked today and should be answered also. Should be answered also. Which things are there between your earning and you that is really creating trouble and disturbing you, not giving you the results you are desiring for and of course you are deserving for? before you answer this question to yourself, I don't want you to answer me. If you want to answer me, just secretly write to me in the chat box. Sometimes it happens when you share your feelings, your thought process, your sentiments. Sometimes you automatically find the answer. You need to express yourself to impress yourself. You need to express yourself to impress yourself. And you are going to be impressed by yourself only when you are going to get the big results. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of an iceberg, what we have seen so far in RightBNB and RainBNB in terms of people earning, these number of BNBs. Time will come, maybe 6 months down the line, 1 year down the line, 2 years down the line, when you will see people earning big number of BNBs, 1,000 total, 5,000 total, 10,000 total BNBs. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. When we started this platform on 7th August 2024, and before that only almost a month before we started promoting, nobody believed. Somebody joined also, they were not having this confidence that they are going to make this kind of income. And before this RainBNB, I did share with you, I keep talking about this, like Dharampal Dhiman from India was the top earner as on 14th of December 2024, earning over 500 BNBs. And I did announce that there will be people who are going to beat him soon. And I will announce you, I will share with you the name in the first week of March who has beaten Mr. Dharampal Dhiman. And that person is also going to be beaten by someone else in subsequent months. So everyone is going to, earn more and more from the previous record-making person. This is such kind of opportunity. Today I was speaking to one of the guy who held a physical meeting in Madagascar, and through virtually I joined along with my so-called leader present over there. That chap asked me, young students were present, I think 20, 30 students were there, and he drove, I guess, 10 hours to hold that meeting today. And that chap asked me a question that, how it's different from a Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme. People are getting deceived, looted, cheated, betrayed in different schemes in and around the world. So I just explained them. In fact, I have shared with you all several times, RightBNB and RainBNB is not a Ponzi scheme, pyramid programs. It's not a hype program wherein you are being lured and enticed, and out of the greed, you join here, invest big money so that you become rich overnightly and you are going to, lose your money after some time. It's not that kind of scheme. So if you come thinking that thing in mind, or you invite someone based on that wrong policy, definitely you are going to lose here. If you follow the system that is built to give you the success, no one can stop you, no force on this earth can stop you from getting success. And you have all equal opportunity, just like many others, to earn, learn, grow, succeed, get name, fame, recognition, everything. So it's a business one can do in a very easy manner, provided you follow the system. And the system is very simple. I'll share with you what that system. Today, I am going to share with you the do's and don'ts you must know and follow if you really want to be successful. No matter how educated you are, how experienced you are, how much knowledge you have got about network marketing, how many years you have worked in network marketing, it doesn't matter here. Trust me, I have got in my team so many top-notch leaders who had made millions in previous network marketing, affiliate marketing programs, but they failed badly here because they started applying too much of their brain, their ideology, their thinking, which they had used earlier in those concepts. It's not like that. It is not exactly the network marketing or multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing you have seen, you have done, or you have seen people doing. It's absolutely different. Having people on boarded is not network marketing, is not affiliate marketing. We have to bring in people, we have to onboard people, we have to, make people join in all our other activities, in all our business activities, in all our day-to-day activities. In fact, school also has the main mission to have as many students, number of students, more and more students, college, university, hospitals. Any good super specialty hospital is there in your area. What is their target? They have started working in a corporate and manner. They give targets to their doctors. You'll be shocked to know whether it's Asia, Africa, America, Europe, any country or continent you name, they have been given targets. Okay, so they have adopted the corporate culture to work. More and more patients would come and they would, get their salaries, their profits like that. So as everywhere. So bringing people, having people is the core of being successful here. But the good thing about our platform here, we are not doing anything unethical, illegal, illicit. Everything here is pertaining to your success. Your success is our success here. That's the difference. In every business, there is a cutthroat competition, but in the platform of RightBNB and RainBNB, there is absolute cooperation. If you help your team members achieve big results and success, you will automatically achieve, receive, and get a lot of success and results for yourself. So it's an absolute cooperation from each other. That's why we say it's a unity in community and it's a mutually rewarding association, collaboration, profit making from each other. That's the difference between other concept and this concept. And if you compare this platform with other network marketing or affiliate marketing, there is a big difference. Here, people find it very tough and impossible to sell any products. And in network marketing, since we joined, we have to sell the product to a person whom we are going to bring into the system, irrespective of the fact, in spite of the fact the person doesn't require that product or service. But here, no such thing. Here, our product is what? Which product we are dealing in? Our product is BNB. We help people earn BNB in a complementary manner. Our product is BNB. We all know the future is all about cryptocurrencies. This is called the future of money. Future of wealth is cryptocurrencies, virtual currencies. In this bullish, crypto era, what we are going to see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Solana, Binance Coin, of course, and there are some more coin which have the genuine use cases are really going to skyrocket in terms of their prices. And we are so fortunate and lucky to have BNB as a payment system here, wherein we can collect big number of BNBs to make our lives better, beautiful, bigger, more profitable, more powerful. So why we are not focusing to collect and earn those number of BNBs quickly, speedily, and in a fast manner? What is stopping us? I'll tell you what is stopping you today. The do's and don'ts. You are not aware, you're not following, you are just getting stuck in a rut. What is rut? Rut is kind of just like a half circular shape. When you drive your bicycle, your cart, or maybe your car, your vehicle, and sometimes you go to place which is very muddy, and you try to move through that path. That's called half circular thing. You keep on trying to move your vehicle, your bicycle, your scooter, your bike, and because of the mud, it doesn't let you pass through that way. That's called rut, R-U-T, rut. Sometimes we get ourselves, you know, we find ourselves in that rut that doesn't let us to move ahead. In spite of the fact we do our best, we do our best. So some of us are really finding themselves in that rut. They are not going backward. They are not going forward. They are just at the same place. They are trying their best. I give you an example, like a lot of people say, we have been working hard. I've been talking to people, getting them for the business meeting. I do the closings, but they are not joining. And I feel demotivated. That's their wrong approach to work. If you are not going to adopt the right approach, if you're not going to follow the system, adopting which you can get the results, definitely you are going to misfire. You're really going to misfire. I give you an example. No matter how much hard work you have been doing, if you keep pushing your wall of your bedroom, of your drawing room, of your office, you just stand facing your wall and keep pushing that wall for hours and hours and hours, and you really get tired. But have you done any output? Have you done any work? No. In science, also, no displacement, no work done. But you did a lot of effort and work pushing your walls. Okay, but you did not get the results. Same thing is happening. If you're going to adopt a wrong method, if you're not knowing what steps you must know and apply, definitely you are going to be just working, giving your time, energy, efforts, and you will not get the desired results. Most of us have been working like that. Some of us are not working at all. They just want things to happen. So let's understand, ladies and gentlemen, why we have joined this system. I'm sure all of us have joined this system to make our lives better in terms of earning more money in the form of BNB, in terms of having more name, fame, recognition, acknowledgement, satisfaction, and of course, my mission along with all these, which I've just shared, is to help others. Helping others is really beautiful. And the kind of peace and satisfaction you get when you help others achieve their goals, seeing them earning very well is going to give you a lot of blessings, So I also think from that point of view, from that perspective, and it's paying me as well. I'm helping others also. They are successful. They are getting profits. They are giving me blessings. I feel satisfied. I feel in peace, and I'm earning also. Okay, so this is the policy, philosophy, and method. If you're going to follow, definitely the results are bound to come to you. So what we should do and what we must not do to become a productive person on this platform. Let's talk today about it. Okay, so first of all, I asked you a question, nobody responded. Is anybody present here who has earned over 10 BNB from RainBNB or RainBNB? If you have not, then ask the second question. For how long you have associated yourself with the system? When you join, and how much, weeks or months you have, associated yourself, for how long you have associated yourself with the system? The second question. Third question, what you have not done or what you are not, going to do so that next few months should not be like the previous few months since the time you have joined the system. These are the important questions we must ask. We must evaluate our productivity. And productivity is going to come when you will start having and doing some activities related to this platform. So let's understand today some important aspects of do's and don'ts related to this platform. Okay, there's a question from Sandy. Hello, sir. My community size is 71. I prefer 2 direct referrals, but it shows just 1 direct referrals on my dashboard, and I'm losing BNB. I don't know why. How it's going to be possible? Okay, stay tuned here. Be here. I will help you. You must be mistaken. That's why you are feeling like that way. You have put your 2 direct referrals, but it's showing 1 only. How it's going to be possible? So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's understand the do's and don'ts. The first thing which a lot of people, are not following, we must know that. Do's and don'ts. A lot of people think that they have complete knowledge, information about the business. They know ins and outs of RightBNB and RainBNB. They have understood the full program, full system. There is no need to join the business meeting, the training sessions. This is where the blunder they are making and doing. In any business of this sort, if you are not going to attend the regular meetings, whether it's offline, earlier we used to have the offline meetings. If you're not regularly in continuous touch with your a sponsor, upline, senior upline who are active, going to help and support you, if you're not coming for the virtuals, offline, online meetings, it means you have been planning to fail in this business. It means you have prepared yourself not to become successful in this business. The first point is this: don'ts. Stop coming for the meeting online, offline. Stop communicating with your sponsor and your senior active uplines are the signs that will lead to give you no results. You are going to be sure shot guaranteed unsuccessful, earning not much income profits from the system. So first do's, always attend all meetings, trainings, communicate, talk, connect with all your active sponsor, upline, senior upline, grand upline, super upline. That's the first thing. We must do this thing regularly, religiously, continuously, on daily basis. That's the first step. Attending meetings, coming for the training session, attending business presentations, because when you will start practicing this, your team members, whether they are 1, 2, or 1,000 or 10,000, they will start coming for it. They will start coming for it. When they will start coming for it, your job becomes easier. They will start learning, attending those meetings and trainings. They will start getting motivated, seeing the success and sharing what people are going to make. So your job is going to be easier. You don't have to spend or invest much of your time training your team because they are already coming for the meetings, trainings. They are getting trained themselves. So first blunder we have been making here is this. Secondly, a lot of top leaders think they know everything. They know everything. They have been, working well in different sorts of earlier platforms and companies. They have achieved a rank of icon, legend, emperor here. So they have complete knowledge about the system. But see, you might be correct to some extent having this kind of thought, but you are not 100% correct. Why we emphasize strongly, regularly to come for the meetings, not to have the big numbers if you'll join, but for your benefit first of all. When you will come for the meeting, your team members are going to come for the meeting. When you will share with them the meeting links, send them the voice notes, encourage them while speaking to them, they will understand the importance of having, this kind of programs in their day-to-day regular basis to promote this business, to work in this business in a progressive manner, in a result-oriented manner, and they will start duplicating this process for themselves and for their team members. So attending meetings are very, very important. I always say people who are on the Zoom, their business and earning are going to boom. And I am the live example. I am the live example. I go to several meetings, I don't know, 10 to 15 Zooms I attend every day. Some of the Zooms I have been conducting on my own. Some of the Zooms my leaders have been conducting. I just go share 5 minutes, 2 minutes, or maybe without sharing also, I just be present and come out. If you are going to do this practice, initially you might feel and experience you are wasting your time. And this is where the problem lies, guys. If you are going to apply too much of your brain, definitely you are going to have a brain surgery in this business. Too much of analysis will lead to paralysis. Either you do things that make you successful. You have been doing things, but it is not making you successful. So follow the person who has got the success and follow the process he has been sharing with you. Either of these two ways you can successful in life. Find your ways to become successful, adopting your methods. Fine, if you want to do, you can do. Show to the world that you have achieved the success. Or pick up a person who is successful and follow that person's what he or she is going to share with you, because that person has adopted those process, those methods, and those ideas that made him successful. Not only him, but many of his team members. So if you are going to follow your process, definitely you are going to be a failed person in this business, and you are not going to do justice to yourself, to your team members, not earning much, not doing big. So first thing is this: attend each and every meeting. That's the first do's. Second thing is this: some people think it's a sheer waste of time when they come for the meeting because they know everything. This is where the problem lies. The biggest problem and the biggest disease is I know syndrome. I know everything. I know everything. This is the biggest problem with people. If you know everything, then you should have become multi-millionaire, billionaire, because you have got all the knowledge resources. But why you have not become? What is the reason for your failure, for being average and mediocre? You must ask yourself this question. If you know everything, then you must ask yourself this question: why you have not made 50 BNB, 100 BNB, 500 BNB so far if you know ins and outs of this business? Why? I'll tell you the why. Because it's your perception that you know everything. In reality, you don't know everything. You don't know everything. You don't know how to handle the excuses. When a person tells you that this is going to be a scam, what answer you must give to satisfy that person? When a person tells you, I don't have money, even though he's having money or she's having money, you don't know how to handle that excuse. If the person tells you he got scammed in several projects earlier and he doesn't find a good reason to join this business, you don't have answer to satisfy that person. How do you believe that you know everything? How do you believe this? You don't know the ins and outs of the compensation plan. You don't know this. Many of you, let me ask you one question. Let me test your knowledge. With due respect to everyone, see, we are all here to learn from each other. Today in the Hindi-Urdu session, there was a guy, I was conducting that meeting. And after the presentation, we have started, following one practice there. We invite all the winners, all the leaders who are successful, who have been earning well, to share their experiences. 3-4 people we invite. So one guy came and gave a very nice example. And he gave the idea, suppose you just make 100 BNB by the end of this year. By the end of this year, you just make 100 BNB. And the BNB is going to be, by the end of the year, surely double as of its current value. So right now it's 650, 670. So I'm sure it's going to be around 1400. So if you just manage to earn 100 BNB, it will be 100. It will be how much? 100,400 BNB, which is a very good money in a country like India. Many people don't earn this kind of money in their whole life. Many people don't save this kind of money in their whole life. Many people just keep thinking in their dreams to have that kind of income. So that was the wonderful idea I got from that person. So this is the benefit for attending the meeting. One point you will get which you can use your presentation, your excuse handling, in your demonstration, then people will get convinced and join you. One person can make you millionaire here in this business. You don't know which person will come and join, will start working with you with full enthusiasm, zeal, with diligence, and both of you can partner with each other to get successful. It took 1,000 people for Ray Kroc to sell the recipe and franchisee of McDonald's. It took 1,000 people. It took more than 300 people to convince Bill Gates about the idea that he got to develop the Microsoft. More than 300 people he went up to, sharing his wonderful ideas, amazing idea. But I think more than 290, 295 people refused. Same with Colonel Sanders, the KFC founder. So, you have to keep trying, you have to keep innovating, you have to keep finding which way you must follow that you become successful. One thing is sure here, this platform will never scam anyone. This platform is not going to shut down. This platform is never going to take away your hard-earned money. So we are so sure, we are having this trust, confidence, so we can work freely here with peace of mind. So first thing, you must attend your meeting. Attending meetings regularly, and not only you attend your meeting, but invite all your team members, your direct referrals, tell them their direct referrals, because this is how, without giving much of your time to your team, you all can get trained automatically. It's all about success, is all about having a right mindset. And right mindset, positive mindset is only going to come when you are going to surround yourself with positive thoughts and people and their ideas. And when you are going to, assimilate and apply and implement those information and learning and knowledge, definitely the success is bound to come to you. Bound to come to you. So first thing is this, guys, you must apply this. Start inviting all your team members for the meetings and trainings. Now, a lot of leaders have got this misconception also. If someone is going to say no, if someone is not going to respond after seeing your message, you feel offended, you feel bad. I can understand, as a human nature, we might feel that way, but it's our business. It's my business. It's your business. If you are going to feel that offense from the person who, after seeing the message, did not respond to you, did not say anything in reply against your, the text or comment or a voice note you send, you should not be worried about it. This is where the leadership skill is tested. It means you are not a true leader. It means you are not having, just a minute, give me a moment, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. So, this is where the problem is. I'll tell you my story today. 4 years back, 5 years back, I was doing one concept and platform, and there was a guy who joined with me and started working well with me. Suddenly, he lost interest in this in that business, and he moved into some other platform, started working over there, and he later on got scammed in that platform. And then in the meantime, I kept on, talking, sending messages. He was not replying after seeing my messages, also hearing my voice notes. He was not able to reply, but I kept on persistently, constantly kept on sending him all meeting invites, banners, all the promotional stuff. And sooner or later, when he found that that concept he was promoting got, closed, then he came back, started working very well, and he earned very well. And he was very thankful to me because had I not approached him, then he would not have come back to me. If I would have, out of my ego and sentiments and emotion, I would have given up on him, then he would not have come back and made that kind of money, and definitely I would have also not got profited from him. So in network marketing, in affiliate marketing, or in this kind of business, you have to have that leadership skills and quality to act as a shock absorber. You must, as a leader, should act as a shock absorber. People will tell all nasty things to you, will mock, ridicule you, will going to work against you, will leave you, will go to other concept. But if you are a true leader, they will come back to you. If the platform is going to sustain, and if you'll keep on working, getting that kind of success, all the people who are going to neglect you, avoid you, leave you, will come back to you sooner or later. Maybe 1 to 2% people would be cynical people. You must abstain and stay away from those kind of people, because they are going to, be a time waster people. You must identify. But 97, 98% are good people. They might get badly influenced through some concept platform, and they will leave this beautiful concept. They will go and start working over there. They will avoid you. They will not respond to you. You should not be feeling bad about that. You should not be complaining that my downline is not listening to me, not following me. They are not our bonded labors. We all are partners. And why they have been behaving and doing like that, in most of the cases I have experienced that they did not understand the concept of this platform. And they did not understand that the power and potential this platform are having to make a difference in their lives. So the problem is me. The problem is me, actually. I am the problem, because I did not let that person understand this business. That person is a student, child. He doesn't, or she doesn't know much about this business. So if I somehow try to make that person understand how big this business can be for him or her, definitely that person can never leave you. And if you're going to follow the strategy and planning we have been talking, sharing, and promoting all the time, to promote with mentor rank, every person who is going to join your network will earn the money, either from rank upgrade bonus, or from recurring level bonus, or from referral bonus. So when the income is going to come, nobody is going to leave any platform or you. Why do people leave? Because they get disheartened, because they see results not coming after having putting a lot of efforts, and they work for a month, 2 months, 3 months, because they are not following the system. If you going to bring in beginner influencer, you are going to lose interest. You will never ever be interested in working on the system. So second thing you must do, stop promoting beginner influencer. Tell that person, if you want to work, if you want to be successful, just follow what I share with you. I've been getting successful. I'm earning a good amount of money from this system. I've been earning good amount of money. Just join this system with mentor rank, champion rank, or in worst case, pioneer rank. If you can't afford, then sorry, don't join this business. And show the values, the profits this platform can give. So stop promoting. Second don'ts is this: stop promoting with beginner rank, influencer rank, achiever rank. Everyone has money. They can afford $40, $50, $100, $150. If they want to change their life, then they have to arrange money. They have to make arrangements. All the big business tycoons you see in today's conventional traditional market, when they started business in their early days, they were also not having money. They arranged money. They started their offices in the garage. They were not having money to open office at a good location. So that's how everything got started for all the successful people. So what I wanted to share with you, stop buying excuses from people. Just enroll people and tell your team members, to enroll their downlines, their direct referrals with mentor rank, pioneer rank, champion rank, or in worst case, ambassador. Not below that. If you are going to bring in ambassador fourth rank, through everyone up till fourth level, you are going to be paid. And the money you are going to earn, you can upgrade yourself immediately for pioneer. And you can tell the process to be repeated for the rest of the team members. So everyone is going to be promoted and getting the upgradation for themselves and for their team members also. So ambassador, pioneer, mentor, champion. These are the 4 ranks we must promote, not below that. Okay, there is a calculation, maybe next training we are going to share with you. Third thing we must not do is, a lot of people are making mistakes. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. When you join this system, you must tell people to have a comprehensive learning about the platform. You are not going to make any big profits when you join the system and bring in 2 people without knowledge, and then you will find difficult for yourself, for your people will also have the same experience and feeling that they are not earning well. The money is not coming. From where the money will come? It's a community building platform. If there is no contribution effort towards the community building, from where the money will come? From where the money will come? I'll just show you an example here. Suppose you join here, and here you got placed the level tree, and this is the binary tree. And you referred 2 people, and they got placed here. And they did not start the work. You also are not working. Your upline is also not working. From where the money will come? It's a community building platform. Everyone must bring 2 good people. And if everyone just follows this process, forget about enrolling 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, 50 people. Just if everyone brings in 2 good quality people, your job, their jobs are going to be completed. I'll tell you how. Just everyone is joining and coming with mentor package, pioneer package, ambassador package. Just see, every person who joins your network is going to pay you. And when you're going to get money from every person who is coming under your network and your level tree, in your binary tree, won't you feel motivated? Won't you show your testimonials of earning you are getting from the system? You will keep upgrading. Like if you come with, let's say, ambassador is going to cost you how much? $35, $32 rather, $32 to $35. So $32 package, if you are promoting ambassador, you are earning money, direct referral bonus here 10%. You are earning money, recurring level bonus from all the people. You have started earning money for the rank upgrade bonus. Everyone will pay you. The moment someone joins under your network coming with mentor, pioneer, ambassador, depending upon the rank, and through those levels, you are going to earn money automatically. And same way, all your people are going to earn money. So there will not be any demotivation, discouragement, lack of focused approach towards this business for anyone. So follow the right process. We are making mistake by enrolling just beginner, come with $3. Later on, you can upgrade. You are directing your people in a wrongful manner. This is the big don't. We must not follow and practice. Try to bring in people. Beginner is the entry level. You register with beginner package, straight away upgrade to ambassador or pioneer or mentor. Most of my Asian team members have started promoting now champion and director. They are telling people to come with champion rank straight away. If money is a constraint in your country for people, tell them to come with pioneer. Pioneer is going to cost you $60, $65, not big sum of money. And if you want to earn money, you have to arrange money. Then in worst case, ambassador, $35, $32. If $32, $35 you can't afford to arrange or put in, then from where you will earn money? And that's why I say you don't have money, then you must do this business to have more money. When people give me this excuse, they don't have money. This is why exactly you must do, this business to have more money. because otherwise you will keep saying throughout your life you don't have money. So, you must know which way you handle your prospects, your guests, your team members. When people are going to say they don't have time, that's why you must do this business to have more time. Because when your income will start coming to you in a big way, you will have more money, and to do different things, you can delegate to others. You have been shelling out that big number of hours for your regular job, part-time job, full-time job, through which the incomes you are receiving is not satisfactory. When you will start earning money from this platform of RainBNB or RightBNB, you can leave your jobs. You will have more time. That's why you should do this business. So this is how you are going to practice all these fundamentals of the system, and then definitely you and your team are really going to be more productive in time to come. Next thing is very, very important here, that when someone joins in your team, make it a habit and practice to train your team as a sponsor of your direct referral. See, every sponsor should have the responsibility and accountability towards their direct referrals. We always say charity begins at home. When you are not going to follow this practice, you make someone join and you just tell them, come with $3, bring in 2 people and your job is over. Most of us have been promoting this business in that manner. And this is where the problem is. Because a lot of people will join you with beginner package, will refer also their 2 direct referrals, and they will upgrade to influencer, and they are stuck then. They are not going to upgrade further because they are not going to receive the money from their below team members, because none of them are upgrading. And even though they are upgrading only till influencer. So the solution to this challenge and problem is bring in people with the pioneer, ambassador, mentor, champion rank. First thing is this. Second thing, why they are going to do this? When you will show them the benefits. When you are going to show them the benefits, what benefits you and your team members are going to bring in and to get when you follow this system, and how you're going to make them understand, to give them the initial basic training about the system. Training is very important. When you make someone join, guys, you just tell your team to have a Zoom class, Google Meet with you. It's very important. Training is very, very important here. Must train your team about what? To create a Web3 wallet. To create a Web3 wallet. How to share Zoom screen. A lot of people face problem. They don't know. They come for the meeting. They don't know how to share the Zoom screen. The problem is not with them. The problem is with the sponsor who has not given them the training, who has not given these are the basic, things a person should know, because we are working in an online domain. We must know all these, how to create Web3 wallet, how to import one Web3 wallet into another. What is the importance of preserving secretly and confidentiality with our key phrase, the private keys. What is private keys? What are 12 seed phrase? These things, knowledge about the wallet, knowledge a little bit about the smart contract. These things slowly and steadily, at least 1 week basic training you must give to your direct referrals. You will make your job very easy. And same thing they are going to repeat for their direct referrals. Initially, you can assist them. So this is how the process is going to be replicated and duplicated. I can assure you, in most of the people who are present here in their team, these things are missing. And because of that, your downlines are facing a lot of problems, login issues. There is no change in the domain since 3rd of February. Today, 15th of February, still people are facing login issue. Why? Because their sponsor have abandoned their direct referrals. They are not accountable, responsible. They have got their $3 or 10%. They are happy with that. They have the very short-term vision. So, this business demands time from us. If you're not going to invest time, invest time into this business. Give priority towards this business. Attend all Zoom meetings, all training programs. Invite all your team members. Do 1-2 daily presentations. Do you give presentations to your new guest? Do you invite new guests? No. How many trainings you do? If you're doing full time, then how many hours you put into the business? If you're doing part time, do you invest 3 to 4 hours into the business? These questions you must ask, because this is where the secret of getting successful in RightBNB and RainBNB is dependent on your daily routine, what you do and follow. How many meetings you have conducted today? How many meetings you have joined today? How many of your downlines have joined meetings with you? How many Google Meet, Zoom Meet you did for your team members? How many new guests you have spoken with? Prospecting. Are you working on your prospect list? These are the all continuous process. And now a lot of people will say, I don't have time. Then you will not be going to have profits from this business. If you're not going to, who is going to have time for you to do this job? You have to do yourself. You have to take out time. It means you have not understood this business. I have understood this business. I asked you, none of you replied. How many of you have earned more than 10 BNBs? How many? In my team, including me, a lot of people have earned more than 100 BNBs, 200 BNBs, 300 BNBs, 400 BNBs. Why we made that kind of income? Because we have understood how powerful this business is. And we have started practicing all those things which are needed to build up and develop this business. Nobody trained me. Trust me, nobody trained me. My upline, my sponsor did not train me. I got trained myself because I took interest. I started reading about this. This is my first smart contract-based system. I didn't do in my life any smart contract-based project before RightBNB. But I know a lot of things about smart contract, blockchain, Web3 wallets. Web3 wallet also. I was just using Trust Wallet, to be honest with you. Before RightBNB, I was not having an idea about Token Pocket, SafePal. I learned all those things because I invested my time into this business. This is my business. No one else is going to help me out. Not my neighbors, not my friends, not my brothers, sisters. So you have to invest your time into this business. You have to give priority for this business. I did not celebrate my family's birthday. I did not go for, get together. I missed many of those events in my life in last 6 months. So because of that, I've been getting successful. And because of that, a lot of my team members are getting the success. So you have to sacrifice many good things to become successful anywhere. So RightBNB and RainBNB is no different, ladies and gentlemen. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to get from your fear zone. Then only you're going to be successful. A lot of people are still having many doubts, questions. Why? Because you have not given enough time to learn this business, to understand this business, not having proper knowledge about the platform. When domain changes were happening, people were getting confused, doubts. Will the platform sustain? But we were not having any doubts because we knew these are the temporary phase. The solution will be provided. Solution came. So we must prepare ourselves for success. Unless you prepare yourself for being successful, the success will not come to you. And success will come to those who will always look for it. Sitting in home will not make you successful. Rather, working towards your goal definitely going to make you successful. So these things you must adopt. So from today's session, the first thing, get yourself totally confident about the system. System is going to stay here for long period of time. Second thing, start participating yourself in RightBNB and RainBNB. Unless you do 100% participation, you will not be successful. Third thing, start enrolling more and more people into the business. The platform says you just need to have two good people, but it doesn't mean you just need to introduce two people and sit idly. Bring in more and more people into the business. A lot of people are waiting for us to be approached, but we are not approaching them. We are not going to them. Fourth thing, attend all meetings and trainings on regular basis. That will be the key to your success here. And motivate, inspire, educate your team members also to get the same, things doing and duplicated. Fourth, next thing, learn information about your dashboard, how to install Web3 wallet, what is different types of cryptocurrencies, basic knowledge. We will give you all these knowledge when you will attend the training sessions. How to do, tomorrow I will share with you how to share your Zoom screen, how to create wallet, how to import wallet. Tomorrow's topics I am sharing with you. Okay. So from basics to intermediate to advanced, we are going to learn. We don't only talk about RightBNB and RainBNB, but we do talk of all the things which can help you excel along with your team member. If you learn and apply and implement those things, you will never ever have confusion, doubts. A lot of people are thinking, much far, which are not required actually at this point of time. First, understand the basic, intermediate, then you go for the advanced thing. Okay, a student studying in 6th grade should be taught only about the 6th grade, 7th grade information knowledge, not for the 10th grade or 12th grade information that person student is requiring, unless until he is a gifted person. Okay, so these things we must adopt, follow. It's a complete process, and if you're going to follow the process, definitely results are bound to come. Results are bound to come. Start practicing about prospecting, about presentation. How many of you can take presentation of RightBNB and RainBNB? Can you raise hand? Let me ask you this important question also. If you want to be successful here, how many of you have been giving presentations of RightBNB and RainBNB on a regular basis? That's very important. Okay, good. 7 people have raised hand. 9 people. Great. So, these are the basic things we must adopt. No one taught me how to present RightBNB. Initially, I started making a lot of mistakes, but those mistakes new people were not able to notice because they were not having any idea. So don't feel that you have no perfection. You're not complete. You will become complete, will have a lot of perfection as and when you will start practicing. It is said always, practice makes a person perfect. The old saying was man perfect, but it can make a woman perfect also. So it's person perfect. Keep practicing, about the present, how to give the presentation, how to handle people Q&A, how to make them, believe into the system by giving the satisfactory answers. And these things will come when you will start playing. A spectator cannot become a good player. If he or she wants to be a good player, has to come into the arena, has to play the game. So if you want to be successful, you have to play the game of RightBNB and RainBNB. You have to take part actively into it. By merely joining the meetings, not responding, not raising hand, and not doing any activities, guys, it's not going to help you. Trust me. You will remain average. And we are here to make you your best version by, giving you some excitement, some enticement, some kind of, by provoking you also. I always try to provoke people. So out of that provocation, they, start acting, and sometimes it becomes a great thing for them. So attend the meetings, trainings, try to make yourself the best version by, adopting small changes and adopting small, things into your life. Don't try to do all things, big things in one day. Just pick up few things, try and keep doing slowly and steadily, and you will become perfect. You will become perfect. It took me 6 months. I told you my story. This is my first smart contract based system. No one taught me. Whatever I learned from, YouTube, Google, doing my own study, research, due diligence, and I'm getting perfect. More and more knowledge I've been assimilating, accumulating. So this is how you are going to learn. And the business is forever. And there is no other business, trust me, in and around the world. I'll give you an example. A lot of people try to copy our platform and program. Where those programs stand now? Where those programs stand now? They are nowhere. They had untimely death. So, you must see it's a platform which you can bank upon for a longer period of time. So when there is something as good as 24 karat gold, why you are looking here and there? This is again one of the don'ts. Don't go here and there. Some of my leaders went to other platforms while working in RainBNB and RainBNB. Now they got scammed there. Those platforms got shut down. Now they are feeling embarrassed. What to do now? Some of them again came back and started the work. Many of them are still clueless because they lost their face value, investments, money. People are looking for them, abusing, cursing them. Here, no such fear, doubts, dilemma we are ever going to face. This is the big thing. It's a platform that will build up your reputation, your credentials. Your face value is going to be escalated, increased. So as your income and your people's income, provided you follow the system. System is very simple. System is very simple. Attend all meetings, trainings. Train your team members in your own language, no problem. Be a leader yourself. Learn all the tact of this business and start duplicating, replicating as if you are expert in this field. I always say, fake it till you make it. Fake it. Start practicing as if you are a successful person. You are a good leader, big leader. Start sharing things, preaching things to your team members, and they will start following you. This is how I have developed myself in last 25 years. The onus is on us. You are the fulcrum of your success. No one else is going to do things for you. You have to take initiative. People may support you, help you, guide you, but you have to work yourself. Okay, thank you so much. So let's have some Q&A quickly. We do have the Italian training session also today. And some of our leaders from Italy have already in this meeting. Yes. Samuel has raised hand. Yes, Samuel. What is your question?
Yeah, thank you so much for the presentation. You have really done a lot. I just want to suggest because you mentioned this thing, that is why it struck me very, very strong. That this is where we learn about objection and how to handle them. It's just like I take that one as a full singular presentation. That we have a lot of objection coming against network marketing and all that has to relate with it, with the income, has to do with the price, has to do with so many things, even about trust. So all these objection, is there any way you can just singularly take it at a particular time and we just simply crush it all? That will help our sales campaign very much.
Yes, we can do so. See, actually, these things, when I started doing this network marketing thing, these things were there at that point of time also, 10 years before also, 15 years before also, now also, and after 5 years, 10 years also, it will be there. It's a very common thing. And there are satisfactory answers to help people understand and believe what they think and, what these disbeliefs or their doubts and questions based on their past experiences they had heard from different people or they had gone through. So there are ways, if you are going to tell them the truth and if you are going to compare them, the system of RainBNB and RainBNB with all of the previous projects and what people had gone through due to them, they are going to, totally convinced about what you're going to say. 99% people are going to, be totally satisfied, and they will willingly going to embrace this system, and they are going to partner with you. So definitely we are going to have sometime in future this kind of session. In fact, today you are from, I think, Magic's team. We had some leaders meet today as per my time in the early afternoon. So we can take up your questions like this, Samuel. We can
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And maybe in the coming week, we can have a training session on that also. Excuses handling, objections handling. We did have one session earlier about prospecting, and in which I covered some bit of it. Okay, perfectly fine. Madhav Rao, please unmute.
Yes. Good evening, Mr. KK.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah. Then the two payments, we're going to upgrade that next level. That I'm showing that insufficient funds. What is that problem exactly? I don't know.
What you said? Just come again.
Actually, we received the two payments from that our down level.
Okay.
We are going to upgrade that next level.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, we got a message insufficient funds.
No, which two payments, which rank you have received? I didn't get you unless you tell me the complete thing. How do I know?
In first level to second level.
First level to second level means you received, your downline received two payments for which rank?
Influencer.
Influencer.
Yes.
So if they receive two payments for influencer,
yes, they are going to next level.
the next level means achiever.
Yes, achiever.
So achiever, you need to have how much amount to upgrade for achiever? 0.0132 BNB. Two influencer payment is going to give you how much? 0.008. Definitely you are having less money. So it will give you insufficient funds only.
Okay.
You have to put money from your own pocket, or you wait for more upgrades to take place in your team so that your downline is having sufficient funds to make the upgradation. Okay. That's the case actually. Two influencer upgradation fee will not have the sufficient money for someone to upgrade for third level using that money. Achiever is going to cost you 0.0132 BNB, while influencer 2 payment is just 0.008 BNB. So of course it's payment. That's the reason. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Alicia. Unmute.
Thank you, KK. It's really beautiful every night. I'm so happy to listen to you. You're really a mentor.
Brother, your voice is breaking. You're inaudible actually. No clarity in your voice. Please fix your network.
That it's really beautiful to hear every night from you.
Okay, thanks.
And I want to say thank you so much. You have really mentored to every one of us. I've actually been trying every night. I check on the attendance, comparing to the big number that you always mention, that we are as many but few attend. One person who was recruited, given this opportunity, and my upline just got lost from me. And I've been trying my level best to find, I tried my level best to find you guys on this platform.
Okay.
And regularly I've been attending. And I got a chance to understand the $3. By then it was 2.57. But the fact is, according to how you have been saying that stop recruiting $2 or $3 people, they disturb or they don't have even a vision. Actually, the thing is, few have a vision of something small to become really big. And here, a few of us, because I have a bunch of people, but I want to assure you that I only have one or two, actually it's only one person that gets into this Zoom, either during day or during the other time of night like this one. But this is my request, as you've committed yourself to be there for us. We need more training of how we can approach people of the kind that we really need to work with us or to go with us, because that means we need more new people in our lives than the previous people that we have been meeting, thinking that they can move on with us.
See, I got your point. I got your point. So, see, I'll tell you, you are absolutely right on this part, and this is where the problem is actually in people. They have all the caliber, qualities, skills, talents. They can do much, much better. But due to the, uh, false belief, or I would say not having much dedication and focused approach towards this kind of system, they don't come for the meetings and training. And this is where we are liable and responsible and accountable. Our accountability and responsibility towards those people are very much of big importance, because it's our responsibility to make them understand what this business can do for them and why they must join the meetings and training. They have to take out time, they have to give priority, they have to, find ways to start doing and working on this platform. This is how you
Yeah.
can change their mindsets. Okay, this is how you can change their
Yeah.
mindsets. And not everyone is going to follow you. That is also, I'm telling you, like, right, in RainBNB and RightBNB, over 650,000 users are there, but not everyone has upgraded to mentor, icon, legend. Not everyone has, achieved the royalty club. So everyone is not going to do everything that is available for them. Only very few people will be doing, and that's why only 3% people are successful. That's the ratio, actually. That's the ratio in this world, and 97% always remain mediocre and average, because they have all the excuses, reasons, fear, comfort level zones. So that is going to keep them contented, actually. So, our job is to just find those 3%, 10%, 15%, 20% people, and we will be successful with them. In fact, we would love to have all people working with us, but it is totally on people. It is totally on people how they are going to take this opportunity, how they are going to respond towards it. We are trying our best, including you and others, to make them moving, to make them the movers and shakers for this platform. But unless and until they take initiative and they do something, they are not going to get anything out of it. So we'll do the needful. Don't worry, my dear. Okay. Yes, my dear Nino. Unmute.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, because by us in Europe, in Italy, it's evening now. Um, I would like to share one situation that I'm happy when I can have these opinions from the persons, the way of point, the objections. One most common is that they don't trust the online business, most of times, because they mean it's a pyramidal scheme, it's something what they heard, it was spoken bad sometimes. Then even if they tell me this, I'm happy, because then I can go deeper in the opinion. And a way of argument what I give back, it's in a double way. The first way, I ask back, what do they mean with pyramidal system, or where did they hear this? And then I let them answer, because I tell them normally there is not only black or white color, there are 50 degrees of gray in the middle. So I need to know from them, what do they really mean with this objection?
Nino, I got your question. So
Yes.
let me, because we have to move into Italian Zoom also after almost 30 minutes later. So, I will explain the answer of this question about pyramid Ponzi schemes and how RainBNB and RightBNB are different. They are not trusting. I can understand your people's concern because a lot of people have got scammed in high yield program, which is of course working in a pyramid and Ponzi schemes. We have done in our previous trainings to explain people and to share with them that this is not a Ponzi and pyramid scheme. The biggest 2-3 differences are this. In Ponzi and pyramid scheme, the biggest challenge you will face and issues that they promise to give you big profits and returns, and that too also without working. You just invest money and you will keep earning money on your investment. That's the one danger sign. Wherever you find this kind of message, signal, and announcement that you invest money and without doing anything, you will keep on earning big profits, 1% daily, 10% weekly, 30% monthly, is a big danger sign. You must know that this is going to be a pyramid scheme, because that business model is based on rob Peter to pay Paul. Rob Peter to pay Paul. Okay. Peter is going to come, he will invest money, and the Paul will be paid using that money. New people will come, old people will get paid. New people will come, old people will get paid. The moment the new people stop coming, the old people will stop receiving the profits and the system will collapse. Or why in other way, if the owner and creator who has made that platform, okay, if they have got enough funds, they will just shut the system and they will run away. So one thing is this, RightBNB and RainBNB is not like that. Though some people might give this argument that we are also getting paid when new people come and they upgrade. But is there any high yield commitment profits this platform commits to you? When you join with ambassador or mentor or icon, you don't do anything and you will get profits? No. Here is the system. Unless and until you do some contribution towards, it's a community building system, you are not going to make profits. Second difference, in Ponzi pyramid scheme, people sitting on the top who joined early will make the most of the profits, and people who are going to join later, they will be always a loser. But in RainBNB and RightBNB, people who join later can also earn more than you. In my team, Roshan Drolia earned more than me. His downline, Dharampal Dhiman, earned more than him, much more than him. So it's not a Ponzi pyramid scheme. Your downline can earn more than you, Nino. Okay, so in Ponzi pyramid scheme, only the people who join early before you are going to make the big profits, and the people who are going to follow you will always be in a loss. And so that's the two big things to differentiate and distinguish between Ponzi and pyramid scheme. And third thing, Ponzi and pyramid scheme always has triangular structure. In RightBNB and RainBNB, it's not a triangular structure. It's not it's a binary system. Binary system, which is everyone is going to have two people, and the level tree system. It's not a triangular system. So these are the 3 points that makes it, biggest difference for people to know and understand that this is not a Ponzi and pyramid scheme. Your people need to understand these differences. Ponzi and pyramid scheme, what happens? There is no commitment here to make you rich unless and until you do the needful, what is written in the contract here of RightBNB and RainBNB. You have to follow the contract rule to get paid. If you're not following, you will be a loser here. You join with $3, don't recruit 2 people, you will be a loser. You come with mentor or emperor, don't refer 2 people, you will be the loser here. You will lose all your money. So it's a big difference. Okay.
Then another argument I give back that we in RightBNB, we are we are building a mass adoption of BNB so that the people are aware how to earn BNBs in their own wallets, because this art of network is an argument, is a diploma and degree study in the University of Milan in Italy that these people who wants to decorate in economics, they must give an exam of network marketing. So how can be this in a university? A Ponzi scheme study. It's not possible. So this is the difference that network marketing is a real economy. So
Yeah, perfectly fine. Yes, your argument is okay, better over and above this. So, okay, just let me go to two, three more people. In fact, some of the people have written to me in the chat box. Let me, you know, announce with their names what is their feedback quickly. Okay, fine. Now, here's a guy called Sandy Ash. Hello, sir. My community size is 71. I have referred to direct referral. Sandy, I'm so sorry I didn't help you. So, are you here? Sandy is not here. Unfortunately, he has left. Okay, fine. So now there's a person who is writing RSA_NW. The system is so flawless that when we encounter problem, it is usually because of our misdoings and not the system. Hence, Kelly is writing that, first of all, thanks for this opportunity. And this is my first time in this world of crypto program. This program will work right now, and I'm engaged with two persons to register as mentors. Great. Okay, Sefakor, God class. God bless you, KK. Please send me studies, English training recording. Okay. Okay, perfectly fine. RK, recently my downline is layer 2, join new prospect to RainBNB. This new prospect is in my layer 3 now. When this joining happened, I received during bonus 1.5%. See, influencer cost, influencer upgradation you're going to get when that person is at your level 2. Level 2 people are going to pay you for the influencer upgradation. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go to Edwin, the last person, then we will end this call. Yes, Edwin, unmute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. KK, what you're doing. Yes, I'm new, but I've already activated the account. I've got 3.
Okay.
So, yes. So what I don't know, what is the difference between the account that I'm in now and the champion? How can I migrate to champion account?
See, champion,
Package.
who has made you join? Do you know your sponsor who has
Yes,
okay. So,
yes.
I would, Edwin, my brother, I would advise you to just talk to your sponsor about it. Though I will give you the answer. You have activated your account with how much amount? With
With a $300 each.
$3.
$300 each.
$300. Which rank you are at?
I don't even know because after the activation, the first account received a $51 that day after
Okay.
he activated.
Okay.
Yes,
So you don't know. Okay.
I
So
don't know.
so I will give you the answer. You just log in into your 3 accounts which you have created, and on your main dashboard, when you will log in, it will show you under your account ID your rank. Okay, it will show you
Okay,
account ID your rank. So how much you
okay.
paid? $300. So maybe one of your account maybe Pioneer or Mentor, something like that. You have to check.
Oh,
You have to check. Okay.
yeah, because I paid like $900 for the 3 account.
You paid how much?
Mm.
$900.
Yeah, for those 3 accounts. Yeah,
Which country you are from?
I'm from South Africa.
You are from South Africa. Can you
Yeah.
share your screen? Do you know how to share screen?
Uh, I can manage. Should I? Okay, share screen. I see here. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making you the co-host. Just show me your dashboard. I will help you know what you're
Okay.
looking. You
Okay.
can share your screen, log into your dashboard. There's a share button on the Zoom.
Okay. So let me minimize this one.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
start sharing and go to your dashboard.
Okay.
And I would like to announce and I would like to acknowledge all my people who have joined from Malaysia. They are really a true, diehard fan of RightBNB and RainBNB, because in Malaysia it's, you know, 2:35 a.m., but people have really joined from Malaysia. This is the commitment, guys, they have been showing toward this business. So all, you know, kudos to him from my side. Yes, you start sharing your screen.
Okay, can you see now? Can you see my screen?
No. You did not start screen sharing. You have to enable, you
Okay.
have to, go to your setting of your phone to give permission to Zoom to share the screen.
Oh, okay. Should I say share
Yeah,
screen?
unless you
Okay.
do that, it will not let you. Your phone will not
Okay.
allow you.
Oh, start now. Okay. Yeah. Loading. Loading. Can you able to see?
No, we can't see you.
You
It
can
didn't
see.
start. It didn't start.
I didn't start. Okay, let me go back. So I should say share. I see where they say share. It said, should I say photo, image, from
No, click on the
file?
screen. Click on the screen. Click on the screen.
On the screen. Okay, screen. This start now.
No, but we can't see your screen. What
You,
it?
you can still see.
No.
Okay, let me try again. Let me try again on Zoom. Let's see. Let's see Zoom. Um, share screen. Yes, see. Share.
See, Edwin, I'll tell you. I'm going to share with you my number. You can contact me and I will help you. No worries, because it's taking long.
Okay.
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 I'm just
It
going to
seems
share
like
with
it.
you my WhatsApp number. You can contact me.
Okay.
I will help you and do the needful.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. No problem. We'll do that. Okay.
Yeah. Just
Thank
contact me.
you.
I gave you my WhatsApp number and
Okay.
contact
Okay.
me.
Okay. Should I say, how can I contact you? Should I send you a message on?
I
Oh,
gave,
okay.
I sent you in the chat
I,
box. You can see
I
the
see.
chat. Okay,
Oh,
my.
yes. I see.
So, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen,
I'll
thanks for joining, and I'm sure whatever I have shared with you could be instrumental if you are going to adopt, follow, and implement, particularly in this business. This is really going to be a game-changing platform, provided you give your time, energy, effort, give priority to this business. No Santa, no angel will come from up to help you. In fact, God has sent you an angel, a Santa Claus, in the form of your introducer, your sponsor, to change your lives. But unless and until you're going to act and work upon it, your life is never ever going to be changed. So thank you so much for joining. Do join tomorrow's business presentation. And I would like you to join with all your team members with more and more guests, 1 p.m. GMT UDC time, and the training session also 5 p.m. UDC GMT time with all your joint onboarded members. Thank you so much. Wishing you good luck and good day and good